See the dogs outside. Oh, that's funny. Oh. Okay, there we go. Oh, you mean in Animal Crossing? If the animals didn't visit you for a week? Oh, yeah, because they would get upset. I didn't even notice. Like a lot of the times something's happening and my kids would have to explain. So they're like, "Oh yeah, do this, do that." I remember there was one where I was getting like really mad because I went to visit the guy that's at the harbor with the art. And then I was excited because I bought the art, but then somewhere else down the road I discovered that it was fake. And I didn't know that he had fake art. So I got kind of pissed. And then, of course, you go look up the insider secrets. So then you can know which art pieces are not fake. I mean, I need all the help I can get. I'm not by any means being on any of the leaderboards. Oh my goodness, this is looking good. So as a creator, that's another thing I struggle with. I think it looks good. Somebody else might look at it and think that is a nightmare. But honestly, do I care? No. I'm like a rhino. I've got the thickest skin ever. I might go secretly plot my revenge, but you won't know that I'm upset. Okay, let's use this green. This is so cute. I love this little. So like by itself, you're not going to look at this and say, oh, look at that cute Christmas print. But when you're pairing it with these other prints, yeah, it works. The same with this black and gray plaid kind of looking thing. So this one is just going to have a few duplicates. It's not going to have a bunch of duplicates. Like I have a couple of these, but then I also, in my stash, I do have a few that are one of a kind. So if I was specifically looking to style it as, the 5 fabrics with duplicating, that wouldn't work because I wouldn't have enough. Okay, so I was wondering if I had the snowman, which I already have the snowman. So I'm gonna go ahead and this one kind of ties in with the little gnome a little bit. So let's trim those threads off and get that one ready. If I had more than 2 followers, maybe I would try to have a career as a streamer, influencer, whatever they call it. So see, I was going to put this here, but that one, it's a little bit short. It's leaving a gap. This one's a little more plump, so I'm going to put that one there. So when the gap is noticeable, but it's not big enough to have another pillow, then you have to kind of go with the flow. Just change. Maybe I will do some Animal Crossing. Let me see if I can grab my water. Oh, yes. Whoa. One thing I discovered, I did not realize that you can't upload videos. You have to like stream and then the video will be there. So that's why yesterday I was like, let me just get on here and do a stream real quick. The mean little pixels. Yeah. need a, this tripod has like a very small footprint, so it's kind of tricky and wants to fall over. I do not enjoy that. So this one is cute. I don't know if you're familiar with the old-fashioned ribbon candies. We had a family friend that would always have that ribbon candy. I can't remember that it was only around the holidays, but we would go visit and then we would be excited because she would offer us that little ribbon candy. And then one time we conned my brother into asking. Well, that was definitely forbidden. You do not ask for anything, you wait until it's offered. So we decided we would have our baby brother, who was probably 3 or 4, go and ask. We pointed out the cabinet. So we were visiting the friend. We pointed out the cabinet where she kept the candy, and we reminded him, remember last time when we came and she gave us the candy from that cabinet? Go ask Mama if we can have some candy. Well, off his little innocent self goes asking for candy. And we're so smart that we just were convinced our mom would not find out it was us putting him up to it. Well, he was number 5 of 5, so she definitely knew what our tricks were. And we promptly got in trouble, and he did not. We could not understand why he didn't get in trouble. He might have even ended up getting candy and we didn't, just to punish us. That sounds like something I would do. Give it to the kid who got conned. Look at that cute Santa. Isn't that cute? So we're going to put that in here. And then I think we're going to need 2 little fat ones on the outside here. And let's see what we have in this bowl. Oh, you know what? I'm going to use this little lacy. This one is cool. I found that at Dollar Tree. Yeah, troublemakers. Troublemakers. Me and your aunties. So I have no clue about the setup and everything. I'm just using a tripod, some lighting sources. So if somebody would be watching me gaming, they would probably be staring at my Twitch in my hand, which that does not sound very influencer level, you know? Okay, let's see what we can fit in here. Oh, I love this stripe. Isn't that pretty? And then we have these salutations. Man, I think it's gonna be, oh, this one and this one. Yep, those are the 2 I'm gonna use. All right, so let's trim these. Right, let me go ahead and trim this one, then we'll just be ready to tie it on there. Isn't this pretty? I don't know if the color comes across. It's like a light olive green, and then it has some flecks of kind of like a sage green. I like the variety of the trees though. Here we go. I like this burgundy ribbon. It's kind of like a, not really burgundy, a deep brick red. I'll use that for this. Oops, wrong pillow. All right, and then we'll put this one. And this one, let's see which, I think I'm going to go to my backup batch here and trim one of these off. That's the perfect color for that one. And that will be it. And then I will show you how I attach the cotton cord for hanging the wreath. Okay, so I'm just going to grab a piece of this cotton. This is actually, I use it for crochet, but I thought this comes in handy for the wreath. I just take this, make a loop, tie the end. See that? Then I decide which area I want to be the top. And then while I'm doing that, I notice a few little gaps, so I rearrange. And I think I would pick this area for the top. So let me put this in here. Let me spin it around so you can see. And then just like that, make a loop. See? And then that's ready to hang up. Some people have a metal hook or some other way that they would prefer to hang the wreath, so they could easily remove that cotton cording and hang it by whatever method they prefer. Oh yeah, okay. I'll need to consult with my IT person that's telling me about the device to stream to my screen. She can help me with that. All right, so that's going to do it for this today. And I'm going to go ahead and get some other slippers started, work on some other projects, probably move over to one of the other platforms. We'll see. I need to get ready to head out for some other projects out and about in the world. So thank you so much for chatting with me and hanging out with me. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Can I screenshot this? No. Oh yes, I did.